Hello there, it's Joanne Lavelle here from Michael Lavelle Estate Agents in County Louth. You're very welcome to Harbour Cottages in Carlingford, one of the most well regarded and well maintained developments and neighbourhoods in the Carlingford area. This property that I'm showing you today is number 10 Harbour Cottages. It's a mid-terraced 4-bedroom dwelling set over 3 floors, ground floor, first floor, second floor. It comes to market in wonderful condition, very low maintenance. As you can see, low maintenance garden to the front and a fantastic west facing garden to the rear, where you can sit and enjoy straight views over the Slieve Foy mountain in the background. So the property itself measures about 128 square metres. It's got a good C rating BER, and it has 1 designated car space and plenty visitor spaces as well. The property is going to be priced at the region of 325,000, and there's lots of important extra features, beautiful flooring, built-in storage and so on, which are going to be important to many of you. So whether you're looking for a home to live in full time or a home from home to come to some of the time, number 10 is definitely going to appeal to you. So I'd now like to show you inside. Let's have a look. And in we go. We're in through the entrance hallway, as you can see, staircase there, and into the main living room. It's a great space. Again, I say it again and again, that wonderful Harbour Cottages DNA, the gorgeous freestanding stove set inside that lovely feature hearth, really nicely utilised here with a little library scene overhead and storage of logs around it. So very, very comfortable space. You can see the zoning straight away there. So you have, if I move around this way, you have your seating and TV area here around the fire. Nice little reading spot there beside the fire. And then the dining table there. Good space for a dining suite. That's a 6-seater, easily a 2-metre table and plenty space for it. So when you see the room all together, you can see it's just very cosy and comfortable. This is the kind of house you come in, get the fire going, and it's heated up in no time. Very comfortable. Also beautiful walnut floors, solid floors throughout much of this property, which give a really, really good feel and a lovely layer to the space. I'm backing now into the kitchen. Fully fitted kitchen here, folks. Really nothing to do here. So you have an integrated oven, gas hob over that. Around here, you can see there the integrated dishwasher. And then just back over here, integrated fridge, freezer, and some extra storage space there. So that's very much fully tanked up and running kitchen there, and very low maintenance, simple beach effect doors. Heading out towards the back, in there in front of me, that's a guest WC wash hand basin, and then outside to a bit of a prize here, the back garden. Now, virtually everywhere in Harbour Cottages has a view of some sort. This property has it in spades, because I'm going to try and focus here for you now. There you can see in the background, you can see Slieve Foy. It's just right there. It's close enough almost to touch it. It's a little bit out of focus for me here just because it's very early and we're only working with the morning sun there. But I think you get a sense there of how close and how lovely it is. So really nice patio area here. This would be a southwest facing, I think, back garden. So that's your spot in the evening times. Glass of wine or cup of tea or whatever it is. There where you can enjoy the sun, but also that you get to enjoy this majestic view. Really nicely laid out garden here. In this instance, they've gone for higher shrubbery, so really nice screening. I mean, it's not a back garden that's overlooked from the rear anyway. Hidden down at the end there, little garden shed, always useful to have. And then that's a back gate out to where you can take your bins out. And also, you know, if you wanted to get anything into the back garden. There it is from the rear. Lovely back garden. Oh, and also, as you can see, zero maintenance because it's stoned, gravelled and patio there. So there's zero maintenance there, and equally at the front. This is a property with really, really very little to do, very little maintenance to do, which is Wonderful. There's a thing you see often in Carlingford is the kayak there. It's sort of an almost essential that at some point in time somebody who's living here is going to be popping into the water. So that's the back garden. Now we'll go back on through here. Lovely room. Really nice room. And again, because the front, there's a lot of space out the front, so you're really not overlooked at all. Now we'll have a look upstairs. So now we're up at first floor level and we're going to start into the right with the main bathroom of the house. Obviously, we've already seen the guest WC downstairs. So this is a good space and it's substantially tiled and really nicely tiled. It's sort of it's a very neutral tile. Looks almost like a travertine effect, that lovely layer on it, that lovely texture, I should say. And this space has a shower and separate bath, which is always good, and it's a double width shower. Important, I think, to point some of these things out. You can see it there, all the way down, very well maintained. Okay, nice sanitary ware as well. Continuing on with the wooden floor through here, really gives lovely continuity of the property. In now to bedroom number 1, a lovely, lovely big space. Okay, you can see there, I mean, it's a double room. You could fit a 6-foot bed there if you wanted to, and built-in integrated wardrobes there. I get a lot of questions about storage, a lot of questions. So you can see here, your storage goes in there. Have a little peep if you wish. It can be an important question. So it's actually quite deep. Difficult for you guys to see that, but it is quite deep there. You can see there they've just availed by using freestanding hanging space. Personally, I'd be inclined to build that up and put lots of structured storage in. Now, well, let's have a little look out here from upstairs. Look at that. Imagine waking up to that in the morning time. Wouldn't that just be heaven? You can see there it's a little bit snow-topped this morning. Beautiful, but the day as clear as crystal. It's absolutely gorgeous. And as I said to you, absolutely no overlook at all. Over there in the distance, what's that? That is the Four Seasons Hotel. And beyond that, up above, that's the famous Maeve's Gap. So over there, where I'm pointing now, that's the village of Carlingford. That's how close you are to everything when you're at this property. And if you can if you can make it out there, it's actually a fishing vessel. See that blue there? So a little glimpse of the sea there too. So that, as I say, is the first bedroom. Now, we'll go on to the second. Again, a super double. I like this one too. This one is to the front of the house. You can see there they've popped a little sofa bed in there too. If that was something that you wanted to do to maximize your space. Really, it depends on what your objective would be. Let's have a look at the front there. Now, just to show you here, that's your designated parking space reserved for 10. We're in number 10. And then as you can see, there's also plenty visitor spots allocated. Okay. So that's this bedroom. Again with the storage. This room has a super amount of storage. It's a whole walk-in little mini room. And you can see there, it's very well laid out there with the storage. Again, another thing you regularly see in Carlingford is the wetsuit. So between the kayaking and the wetsuit, this house has it all going on. So that is the second bedroom. Great space. Again, I mean, you could add more there if you wanted to. But actually with this structure here, this is a structure which pertains to the chimney breast downstairs, and it's just been developed to give a sort of a shelving effect here so that you can display nice things, and you could build more into that if you wanted to. Now we're going to head up to the second floor. Of course, as I said, this property is built over 3 levels: ground floor, first floor, second floor. So you actually get a lot more accommodation than you expect. Again, up at the top of the stairs, take a right, another bathroom. This time the shower room, and again it's got that lovely neutral tile, which I really like, because whatever you were going to do, if you wanted to change the colour scheme, that's going to work with it. Again, the same sanitary ware as downstairs. And these houses, they really do, like you can see here, This owner has gone for an energetic lime green or apple green, and it's lovely, and the Harbour Cottages homes allow you to really experiment with your colours. We've seen over the last while, I've shown you navy blue, I've shown you brown, I've shown you red, loads of different room colour schemes. Lovely energy off of this lovely green colour. Again, that's a great big room there. Again, a double room. You can see there, okay. And again, continuing with the floor, the wooden floor, which is absolutely lovely. And then finally, it's the fourth bedroom, a single now. You can see child's room here. Really sweet. Again, I like that little focus green wall there, actually. And then over here, looking at there, I'm just going to try and bring it into focus for you guys. The Mourne Mountains there. Absolutely lovely. Absolutely lovely. So that is the fourth bedroom. That's the landing there. So that is number 10, Harbour Cottages. It's a lovely, lovely home. It's about 128 to 130 square metres. It's very low maintenance property. It's very well presented. It comes to market in great condition, and it's going to appeal to a number of you, whether you're looking for a second home, a holiday home, or perhaps you're looking for your permanent residence. Either way, this property is going to suit a lot of those kind of interests. Harbour Cottages, very highly regarded development, very, very well maintained. Always my compliments to the Residents Association here, because they really are looking after this little community. And of course, this community is located just within strolling distance of the village. So if you would like to get further information on number 10, or if you would like to arrange a viewing, of course, we'll be delighted to accommodate you. Please do get in touch with us in any of the usual ways. If you haven't already done so, let's say New Year, New resolution, subscribe to the channel, and then you'll be able to get all of my videos and all of my advice on property, and it's just, there's loads of information there, and you'll be able to get notifications on when we're dropping new properties, and there's quite a lot to come in the next couple of weeks. So again, thanks for joining me, and I hope to see you here in Harbour Cottages very soon. All the best now. Bye bye.